Hey everyone, it's Ed. Now, I've been asked a question about how to avoid peaks and troughs, and this is for a person that's a traditional agent. So, I know that there's been responses about, social media and systems and things like that, and look, and whilst I've got that down pat and all the time we're always trying to perfect it, we've got a traditional agent in our office, we've got a few, and they don't really use the social media. Our office does, so our office provides it, we maintain it. They don't need to touch it. And I think what it really comes down to, so from my point of view as an agent that's, on $1 million of commission this year, and knowing all about peaks and troughs, and prior to starting this, I knew about peaks and troughs and how, you can't really avoid them, but how to minimize the effect. So peaks and troughs really happen because you go out there and you list a stack of properties that you think you need, and then you stop listing, and you just focus on selling those, and then your sales go and happen, and then you got no stock. And then you've got to go out there and list it again, and then it goes up, and then you stop again, and then you wait till you sell those, and it goes down, and you list again. That's what peaks and troughs are. So how do you avoid that? That's pretty much a simple answer, is just you consistently prospect. Always prospect. And that's something that I do. Like, we do at least half a day, 4 hours a day of prospecting, all the time, every day. And that's even no matter if we're selling 14 houses a month or not. We still do it. And, sometimes we'll have more listings than what we've wanted, and sometimes we won't have enough, but it's always at least a little ripple like that, not up and down. And it's purely because prospecting. Now, I can talk about KPIs and ideal weeks, and I, just as a really quick thing on a traditional agent what to do, and this is what I teach all my staff and everyone that asks me. Find out your big why, find out how much money you need. So if you need $100,000 because whatever lifestyle that gives you, and you're on 50% commission, obviously you need $200,000, so you get $100,000. If you're on $10,000 commission for a house every sale, it means you need 20 sales to get you $200,000. So as long as you get 20 sales for the year, you've reached your target and your lifestyle is there, it's supplied. Then all you need to know is how many listings you need to get those 20 sales. So say you sell 1 in 4, 25%. So obviously to get 20 sales, you need to list 80 properties for the year. So then you just break it down, you go, okay, 80 properties divided by 12 months is whatever it is, and you just focus on maintaining that level. So it could be you have to maintain 15 listings, and as long as you have 15 listings all the time, you will reach your sales for the year. That's a really quick way of doing it, but it's just purely prospecting. Whoever has the listings will sell. It's as simple as that, and that's how you avoid peaks and troughs. The troughs happen because you just don't have the stock, and you start losing buyers. And I don't know if anyone else has done this, but when you start counting the number of buyers that you've come into contact with, but they bought another house because you didn't have it listed, it's a lot. In one point, when I had my listings level went down because we had a really good month, we sold 14. I lost, I think, 4 or 5 buyers, and that's like $120,000. And personally, I just did not like that. And it's purely, and it wasn't because I wasn't prospecting, it just, the results weren't there yet. And another thing that I've always said is whatever happens in 3 months' time is a result of what you did now. So whatever's happening right now is because you did or did not prospect 60 to 90 days ago. And that is a really quick answer. I hope that's helped you out, but to avoid it, keep your listings at a consistent level and always prospect. That is how you avoid peaks and troughs. Hope that helps you out. If you guys need more info, join us on the real estate community, and we've got webinars that run this thing, and as well as our mentoring group where we teach this stuff. All right, chat to you soon.